Welcome back to Real Talk with Crazy Ian. I just want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel. I don't care if you really like the music better or the show better. Actually, at heart, I am a musician. I just don't have any equipment. I got a whole new album conceptualizing. I did some artwork and check out this artwork for the new album, yo. This shit looks dope. Shit looks dope as fuck. Yep. Crazy Ian. Psych ward, right? There's some more artwork. See, I'm not that great, but like this is like good concept shit for somebody that could actually like, draw this shit like a tattoo artist, Good shit. Anyway, this is I'm gonna have to get the hair cut, the beard trimmed all off. Got court on Wednesday for that stupid fucking DUI. Which, if you've been watching the show, you know all about. Um, I probably won't go to jail. Like I did the rehab. I shouldn't go to jail. I mean, the it ain't no 100% because but it's like I should be fine. Anyway, I definitely wanted to do one more show because I definitely am gonna just shave the beard. My mom's real superstitious about it. She thinks that like if I go in with the beard, I'm more likely to go to jail. I don't know why, but I mean that's how she feels. And it's my mom, so I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I really I feel kind of bad because I've been neglecting the channel a little bit, but I've been doing some self promotion, out there in the fucking wild and also on the internet. And I feel bad for not doing raps either. I'm gonna do a spoken word reading, but I just don't want to. Like I want to get the album together. I want it to be the whole package. And I really need fucking help, fellas. Ladies, gentlemen, if you check out like the music from my first album, you can tell I'm a musician. You can tell that I can't produce shit. It's kind of funny that the album's called Crazy Ian produces an album that's gangster and sexy as fuck because I can't produce for shit. I can play guitar, I can write, I can sing, I can rap, I can dabble on the piano, but producing, dude, that's not my thing. So anyway, if you want to do some collaborations and shit, feel free to hit me up. But I wanted to talk about I wanted to just kind of talk about all kinds of different shit. So I went to a strip club, right? And and yo, like I was like married and shit. I haven't really been to a strip club. In Baltimore County, that's where I live. They make the strippers check this shit, okay? Okay, they make the strippers put tape, like little X tape, over their nipples, right? And I was like asking, I asked one of the strippers, I was like, yo, like, what's up with the tape? You know? She said, that's Baltimore County law. And you know what I told her? I was like, that's kinkier than just showing the nipples. Well, I mean, they told me I had to leave or whatever after a while. I don't really understand why, because the girls fucking loved yours truly. But yeah, they fucking, man, that fucking hurts. You gotta know that fucking, it's weird. That shit's weird, yo. Titties, okay? It's titties. Like, what the fuck, right? Um, and then some people. have been telling me like, yo, maybe you should take down some of the shit from season one in particular, because you were fucking wasted. Remember on Halloween when you cut yourself with a kitchen knife? Like kind of like led to you getting committed. It's like, so what? I mean, I'm not cutting myself with a kitchen knife now. I'm not fucking drunk right now. You know? I mean, that shit's in the past. Like, what am I gonna do? Be like, oh, I didn't do that. I did do that. Okay, all right, yeah, I did. It was a fucking experiment. Okay, I see the devil wanted to drink my blood on Halloween. He did not. That's all. That's all. I'm not a cutter. I don't want to harm myself or others. I mean, you're gonna ask me that every goddamn day again. You know what I mean? Like, come on, get out of here with that. Police came by. They asked me that, and then they asked me if I was driving. It's no and no. I mean, I did have some drinks when the police came over. But I didn't even, the police have been cool with me, man. The police have been real cool. Even the hospital. I had to go to the hospital again, but I didn't even go to the psych ward, yo. I got treated like a normal citizen at the hospital. Great. Still don't understand why you can't take a fucking smoke break, but uh, didn't try to force feed me drugs. You know, I mean, it was great. It was, and people were fucking nice to me. Like, loved it. Loved it. I mean, actually, the hospital's still fucking creepy, but whatever. I mean, and nobody wants to go to the hospital, but I'd rather go to the fucking normal hospital than the fucking psych ward. I can tell you that. I mean, that shit needs reform. And that comes up in my album. It's something that's really like I never thought about psych wards before. Everybody thinks about jail. Everybody thinks about the streets. Everybody thinks about the opioid crisis, but nobody really thinks about the psych ward because they're like, oh, well, they closed down those state institutions. They did not close down any state institutions. You call it a state institution. It's a building that they shut down. The institution still exists, my friends. Okay? It doesn't have to be in that haunted building over on the west side or whatever the fuck. Okay? That place is gnarly. Telling you, bro. I got some real fucking bombshells, about that shit. Just even just like being there, like I don't like people that work there, like yo, because there's a lot of good people that work there. See, don't get me wrong about that. Don't get this shit twisted. Okay, 95% or so, maybe 90, maybe 97%. But the vast majority of the staff are compassionate, caring individuals. Okay. But there's a couple of fucking bad apples in there. And I know I'm the type of guy that can get along with everybody. And I mean, I'm not going to get into the details. I mean, nothing really happened to me personally. The first of all, the food. Tuh, I don't even know how they serve people this food, dog. Real. And I mean, the rehab, fucking jail, the food, all that fucking food. It's like, why are you even making this fucking food? Like, god damn. I mean, it's like it was. I mean, I'm sure jail's worse than the psych ward. I know that, and I know. And the rehab food was better than the psych ward food. I fucking know that. But at the same time, it's like, there's even food in the grocery store on the fucking outside, and it's like, this shit is poison. This is fucking This is like you're better off just being fucking hungry in some cases, unless you're starving. But if you're starving, you can fucking eat fucking chalk. I mean, what? Like, why do they make this food, this genetically modified shit? Why do they make this shit? Money. And don't act like it's, oh, I'm so glad that they make this genetically modified shit. It keeps grocery store prices down. Yo, it doesn't keep grocery store prices down, okay? It keeps profits up for rich motherfucking scumbags, okay? And they feed this shit to kids, they feed this shit to old people, they feed this shit to pregnant ladies. Yo, fuck that, okay? And I'm not trying to be all snobby saying go vegan, go paleo. That's not what it's about. Stay the fuck away from high fructose corn syrup. Number one. Number two, stop using so much fucking salt. You do not need that much salt. You do not need salt with every meal. You do not need salt on your vegetables. Put some garlic on that shit. For real. Number three, monosodium glutamate. Number four, any kind of like preservative-y sounding words, except maltodextrin. Maltodextrin's nothing, but it might be something. See, that's the thing. You don't know. You don't fucking know what maltodextrin is. Maltodextrin sounds like it might not. It sounds like it's not as bad as high fructose corn syrup to me. And I am not a fucking scientist, okay? But I'll tell you this, that fucking nasty food, man. Americans be eating dog shit. It like, yo, all right, fine, fine. You don't fucking believe me? All right, fine. Check this shit out. Let's break it down here. Let's use logic and facts on this, okay? How come America and these modern times a little bit like, there's places where this happens besides America, but we all kind of know that it's really like American spirit. You know what I mean? What's up, Canada? Okay. How come, like, back in motherfucking Middle Ages, right? Being fat, I'm not trying to make fat joke here. I'm saying in the Middle Ages, being fat was seen as a sign of wealth, and B, a sign of beauty. But you got so many poor fat people. Where the what? So they can afford more food than all the skinny rich people? Oh, come on. No, no, no. Personal trainers. Really? We're gonna we're gonna say, oh, it's personal trainers. Come on, yo. It's that fucking poison food. You know it is. You fucking know it is. Anyway, I'm having a good old time here. So, what did I talk about? Let's see. I talked about, I hammered on the genetically modified food. I talked about how weird that, put tape on the titties law is. It seems a little bit like, do you think, I mean, this is a county law in Baltimore County. This is not a fucking congressman, okay? But you know what I think? I think that Baltimore County probably wasn't the first place to have this law, right? So I'm not really dissing a Baltimore County council person per se, right? What I am thinking is that somewhere in America, okay, fucking America, there is a politician. Obviously, there was a politician that had the idea. Let's cover up the nips, okay? It's a fucking campaign against strippers' nipples, okay? Because that's the fucking problem, okay? So maybe some idiot just thought that they should do that, right? Or maybe it was like, see, there's some dirtiness at play here. See, because I'm actually like, I call myself Crazy E, and that's my rap name, okay? I'm not fucking crazy. I'm just very opinionated. I'm very fucking honest, and it's hard for me to understand why anyone doesn't think I'm fucking awesome. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound conceited. I'm just saying like for example, this fucking stripper titty law. This stripper titty law is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Like it's so stupid. And and the thing is that it's so stupid that I can't even believe that it's just stupidity. Are you gonna tell me that some guy, some fucking guy that was in Congress in the fucking God knows when decade was just like, you know what we need to do? We need to we need to make all of the strippers put tape on their nipples. Like, what the fuck? Why? What are you talking about? Like, this is so dumb. I think that there were politicians that were a little creepy and they wanted to tear the little tape off of the titties. And the thing is I never thought about taking tape off of titties until I saw tape on titties. And even then, I didn't I did not say that that's what I was gonna do. I was just asking the stripper why she had tape on her titty. And they said, come back tomorrow. I'm like, bro, I just hit the fucking ATM. I was about to get a private dance. The fuck come back tomorrow? Like I'm gonna go back there the next day. Like, no. And that was my first experience in a strip club. And it was fucking fun. I mean, I was at the I didn't even spend that much money. I had a good fucking time, but then guess they like didn't like what I was talking about, but it's like, how am I supposed to not notice that this see, some of them had like tape that you couldn't really see that well, and like you can't even you might not even notice because they like going so fast and doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Punk rock stripper girl came out with fucking white punk rock stripper girl came out with like fucking masking tape on her nipples, yo. And I was like, what the fuck? You know? Anyway, hopefully, I can get some music equipment together. Hopefully, everything goes good with my court date and everything. And then I can really like start rolling on the album, man. Because Psych Ward, man. Like the thing is I don't want to produce it. I do not want to produce this album. I produced the first album. I'm gonna remix most of the shit that's on the fucking first album too. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, it's. I mean, if I had to pick like which one was more offensive, I would have to say Psych Ward is more offensive. Psych Ward is definitely more disturbing. I mean, but it's like this is. I mean, see here. See, I don't even know. See, cause like, okay, all right, I'll just give you like a little like overview of what I fucking think. First of all this shit I wrote when I was being told what to do, and I mean, it's really political, but it's way more than that. There's songs that are about women. I mean, not real women, just women in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, ladies? There's a couple songs about torture, and it's not like oh daddy, which I don't even fucking care about. But like serious fucking torture. Um, there's a there's a lot about death. Oh, there's one song called "Fuck Crazy Ian" where I take on another personality. I mean, Crazy Ian, Psych Ward. I kind of went with a theme here. Okay. I mean, but this shit. There's so much drug content. It is really. I mean, it's real fucking drug content. It's not like she papa Molly, oh la lolly lolly. Like it's not fucking like that. There's a song called "Federal Agent." Man, I mean, Torture 101, Justified Torture. I wrote like 40 fucking songs. Soul of a True Drug Dealer. Some of this shit I don't even want to talk about until I can fucking get music behind it, man. Two of me, split personality. Split personalities in parentheses. I mean, this shit, of course, the title track, Psych Ward, parentheses, the cunt who thinks he's God. But the thing is this is fucking excellent shit. Crazy girls. Yo. But I just can't do it I just can't do it fucking justice without. I tried to like figure out how to like use YouTube rap beats and shit, but I can't fucking do that. I don't know how to fucking do that for a show. I mean, look at the lighting. Look at, I mean, fuck. I mean, as far as politics goes, of course I would love to be president. I think I would be a really fucking awesome president. Why the fuck would that change? It's not like I said I'm John F. Kennedy Jr. It was like I would love to be president of the United States. That would be something that I would like to do. Like, stop calling me cuckoo just because you don't like my politics. And I've been getting frustrated. It's been rough. I've been getting upset. But, I mean, it's like, oh, what? I'm so sorry that I got way too drunk. Like, I know what way too drunk is. Like, you know, I know what way too drunk is. I don't know what else to. What is it? What is it? Is it a number? No, it's not a number of drinks. It's a. It's just. It's just way too drunk. It's just. Huh. I mean, because like this is the way I really see. This is okay. You want me to break down the drinking from the past episodes and all that shit? Fine. Here we go. Here we go. When I was younger, I some fucking asshole decided that it was a fucking good idea to sell a fucking 15-year-old half gallons of rot gut whiskey. And I can't even say it's whiskey. It's shit tasted kind of like whiskey. Not to mention as many fucking cigarettes as I wanted. So people would be like, people used to tell me when I was younger, they would be like, "You're drunk." And I would be like, "I'm not drunk. This isn't drunk." And it's like, clearly I was drunk. I know that now. But what I used to think of as drunk was like dangerously fucking drunk. But now I fucking know the difference. And I'm not even fucking drinking like I was, like I'm good. I learned a lot in rehab. I even learned stuff in the psych ward, if you can even fucking believe that. Well, I said most of the people that worked there were good. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, I'm telling you what happened in the shake word. I'm just like, it's not even about me because I fucking got out of there. Okay? There's certain fucking people that are not nice. And there's plenty of people that are nice that if you keep badgering them and pestering them and fucking with them, eventually they're gonna be like, fuck you. You know what I mean? And that's fucking normal. That's normal. People out there that are in a fucking good mood because they like to fucking torment people. Fucking, you know. So yeah, man. You know what I'm fucking talking about too. Because I'm very fucking patient. Anyway, it's coming up on like a half an hour now, so I think this is a really good episode. I don't even know what I'm gonna name it, but thanks again for the subscriptions. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you would like for me to. If you have some questions about what I think about certain things, because yeah, one of my songs in this album is called "Philosopher." I am a philosopher, of course. That's what I. That's yes, I'm a philosopher. I can explain things in my own perspective, which is just very unique, but extremely accurate, but very offensive at times. Hope everybody had a good weekend because I did. I did. I did. Despite going to I mean, the hospital was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I even said that. I even said that as soon as I came to. I got knocked out. I don't even know by who. It was like a sucker punch. I don't understand. But I do know this. The police were not even pissed at me at all. They let me smoke a cigarette before I went to the hospital. So I know I didn't do anything wrong. I remember I remember like everything, but I mean I don't know how I went down. It was so quick. And I mean, I didn't punch anybody. I mean, I mean, and I was like being nice and shit. You know? I was not at the strip club. That was a different time, but that's why I went to the hospital. I think somebody might have recognized me, I don't know, or something. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. I don't know why. I have no idea. I mean, I mean, I remember like getting up and I was like, oh shit, there's an ambulance and there's police. And I just like look around. I felt like I had a good sleep. You know what I mean? That's a that's a psych ward joke, yo. I just felt like I had a good sleep. I woke up, I looked around, I was like, what's the first thing I did was I looked right at I was like, fuck the ambulance. I looked right at the cop. I'm like, am I in trouble? You know? No. They just want to check you out, buddy. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, look, can I smoke a cigarette before I go to the hospital? He was like, sure. Like, dude, that doesn't sound like fucking drunk in public to me. It doesn't sound like criminal activity to me. It sounds like, well, damn. Damn, yeah, I was just like stopping in for a fucking beer, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I think a bunch of people fucking saw it though. So I don't know. If you saw me get knocked the fuck out, let me know what the fuck happened. Anyway, I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. Hoping everything works out. Thanks again for the subscriptions. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. And if anybody can help me out with music, let me know. I need rap beats, straight up. I need beats. I need beats. I need beats. I used to hear that all the time at the rehab. Somebody, be like, I need beats, yo. That's what I need. I need beats. Give me some beats. You know what I'm saying? right. Anyway, peace. Uh, Vote me for president, of course. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yo.